Hey Max, how's it going? Joey, welcome. What's up, guys? I'm Yossi today. Hey Pat. All right, guys. I love the comments. Happy New Year, Pat. Guys, would love to know where you're watching from. So, guys, if you're watching on different platforms, Instagram, I don't get to see all those comments on Instagram. Levi does see those comments and he's going to be answering you. So, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, it's bellissimohats.com. That's two L's, two S's, bellissimohats.com. You could comment, then I'll be able to read your comments and see the different stuff that we're promoting today. We have a lot of fun stuff to talk about, a lot of exciting stuff for the new year. We're really excited here at Bellissimo. 2026 is the year. A lot of things are changing here for our Bellissimo family. It's been a great holiday season. We've been spending our days here at the store with our fans, with our customers. You guys that came up with some great designs this year, great hats, beautiful stuff. We have really, really exciting things to announce. You guys are going to be the first to know about it. Uh, what's up, Dovey? How we doing? All right, Christopher. Here we go. 2026. You guys are excited for some exciting new stuff. I have the Bellissimo Fedora Vault to talk a little bit about. Most of you guys jumped on it already. We have beautiful, beautiful hat coming out for the winter collection. We're waiting for some more people to jump on. I see you guys are live on different platforms. If you're on Instagram, move over to bellissimohats.com. If you're on Facebook, again, bellissimohats.com. That way I could see your comments. If you have questions or comments, you could put it in the chat. If I can't get to it, we have Levi watching in the factory. He's going to be answering some questions. I am wearing the Bellissimo Toscana Navy hat, and I have a new exciting news to announce about what I'm wearing. So Bellissimo has started a custom menswear line. Right now, it's just available in the shop, in the showroom. So if you come in, we can measure you up. We're working with beautiful designers, beautiful materials, all Italian wools and different silks. Great materials for custom suits, custom coats. Guys, if you're in the shop, we could talk about it. It's not something we're offering online just yet, but this beautiful double-breasted suit. This is a VBC Italian material, fully custom. We got wide lapels. I got my functional stitching lapel right here. Matching functional buttons. You can choose everything from the stitch to the buttons to the material. We got a perfect size and a perfect fit. That's something exciting that we're introducing this year to Bellissimo, to the rest of you guys out there. I have been doing this for friends and family. We've been doing it for some good customers in the shop, but right now we're opening up to the rest of you guys. So if you come into Bellissimo, schedule yourself, and we'll have you fitted for a beautiful custom suit. Another few things that are really exciting for 2026 is Be by Bellissimo. We want to be more affordable, and we are coming out with a basic line for those that haven't bought any hats yet, and they want to just start off with the hats, want to make it more affordable. It's going to be made out of wool, premium wool. Obviously, all Bellissimo hats are made out of Italian rabbit felt or beaver felt. So we're still going to keep those standards set for Bellissimo hats. All the Bellissimo hats will still be made out of rabbit felt. But if you're looking not to break the bank and grow your collection at a more basic level, those we have Be by Bellissimo. That's going to be coming live soon to you guys. We also have Bella Hats. Bella Hats is coming for those ladies that love Bellissimo hats, a strict female line. So beautiful, beautiful collection coming to you guys really, really soon. So it's on BellisimoHats.com's website. There'll be tabs to take you to the new lines. So again, we want to keep the high standard we have for Bellissimo hats available, and give you guys, people that can't afford it or more basic, we'll have that Be by Bellissimo available for you. So that's really exciting. The Fedora Vault. We're going to be sending out the second round of Fedora Vaults. Okay, so what's cheaper? So right now we're using really high-end rabbit felt. The prices are going up, and we want to make sure the hats are available to everyone. So by us moving over to Australian wool or different kinds of wools, even maybe a cashmere for a hat. So that's going to make it more affordable for you guys. So still great looking, great styles. We've been designing hats now for 8 years. So you can get yourself a really, really nice hat. It's going to be made out of wool. So again, that quality is not as high as rabbit felt or beaver like you get on regular Bellissimo. Um, that's your answer. I want to see some more questions. When is the female one coming out? It's going to be coming out real soon. We're going to try to keep everything in stock at both at at our store and again online. The way it's been working with Bellissimo hats. A lot of our hats sell out really quickly, so we ship directly from our factory in Montreal. We ship it to customers. Going forward, 2026, our goal is to have every single hat listed on our website, available in our showroom in Brooklyn, so you can come in, try on the hat, walk out with your hat. As well as shipping times. We want to make shipping faster. Right now, you have to wait 3 to 4 weeks for certain hats that we don't have in stock. That's going to ship out next day to you, so you get it 3, 4 days later. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate the compliment. I'm wearing the Toscana style one, and that's in a midnight blue. So that's available on our website. We have them available in most sizes. I'm currently wearing a 59, so that would be a large. We have this available. We have a gray Toscana, which is beautiful, beautiful charcoal gray, and we have obviously the black. Black Toscana is available in every size. Um, Yes, we are continuing to make Joel. We're continuing to make hats in beaver and rabbit felt for Bellissimo, but there'll be a separate line called B by Bellissimo where you can get wool hats at a more affordable price. So we can't, we don't want to cut quality here at Bellissimo, and we are keeping our prices very reasonable. Most hats you're going to find online are in the $500 range, and then look at the description, and it's made out of wool. Those are brands taking advantage of hat lovers, and most of us don't fall for it. But those that are new to the game definitely fall for that kind of stuff, and we don't want you falling for that. No gimmicks here. Bellissimo hats will still be the same high, great quality that we offer till today. That's a great question. I'm going to read through more of the comments. So let me go back. Happy New Year, guys. All right. Yes, David, you're waiting for your first order. Okay. Yes, the wait is worth it. Sometimes you do have to wait for something. Great things comes to take time. So these beautiful hats are being produced. Our team is on vacation right now from New Year's, so our hat making will be back in production in the next few days, and we'll be shipping out custom orders as soon as mid-January. So in 2 weeks, we'll be having hats coming out to you guys. Hats that may have been started before the New Year's. What we did offer to all you guys that bought up till today is a $50 coupon. So if you ordered a hat from the deadline, which was Thanksgiving till New Year's, you're getting a $50 gift card with Bellissimo. Fedora Vault. I want to talk about the Fedora Vault, what we offer with the Fedora Vault. So Fedora Vault, we're offering a high-end hat, a limited edition, a hat that normally we would sell probably in the $450 to $500 range. That is available for $299, and you get some free gifts with it. Last Vault, which was before full, came with a beautiful case, another $80 product, actually $100 product. Now it's on sale for $80. That came with the Fedora Vault for free. So we're working on great combination things to send you guys with the Fedora Vault. It's an exclusive club. We also offer to make it in the style of your choice. So not only are you getting a limited edition style hat, you get to choose the style you're comfortable with. So if you're comfortable with something like what I'm wearing, we can have that hat. We'll reach out to you once you join the club, offering you the style that you would like your hat in. We offer it in the Fox, which is a little bit wider. We offer it in, the El Capo style. Again, these are going to be not the colors or the material, but choices of brim size, crown height, the design. So, like if you would get your Vault and request the El Capo, it'll be in a wide brim, 3-inch brim, 4-inch center dent versus the other different styles. By the way, now that I'm holding this hat, we do have this available in our shop. This is a beautiful cinnamon El Capo with a navy blue ribbon with the Bellissimo stamp, royal blue lining, and a leather sweatband. So this hat is available right now on sale on our website. And if you're watching this, click on the link and purchase your hat through here. Beautiful, beautiful fedora that gets shipped out. It'll be going out tomorrow. Today is New Year's, so there's no UPS pickup, but we're back shipping tomorrow. That's really exciting. So again, new things that are coming. Hey Joey, I want to say hi to some new people that are joining on. Alan, what's up, guys? Oh, let me go back to here. All right, guys, if you're just joining on, again, we have a lot of exciting things coming to you this year. watching our lives. We're going to be continuing doing exciting announcements, on a weekly basis through our lives. Also, we just like to, for you to get to know us. Yesterday was an incredible day here at the shop. I got to meet just that in one meeting, three or four of you guys that have been buying hats from different places that were able to make it to the shop, and it was really nice to see you guys. I had someone all the way from Texas. He said he made a New York trip for two reasons, which was really, really touched my heart. Number one, he said to come here and meet us and get a hat here at Bellissimo Hats. He ordered a custom hat in the shop, so we got to measure him properly. He happened to be an in between size, which was an amazing purpose of his visit. So we got to know how to get the size right on the first try. So making him a custom fedora, as well as he said the second reason is he is from middle of Texas. He works in oil grids and gas, and he came down to show his support for the Jewish community here in New York. He is not Jewish, but wanted to, express that he's like to show his love and remind us that there are a lot of good people out there. And with between all the hate, he is, showing us the good people in Middle America, all over. Obviously, there's good people. There's great people here in New York. There's great people on the West Coast. And we hear your love. We appreciate that at all times. We are openly and proudly Jewish. And he came to show his love for us, for our community during these times where it seems like there's a lot of hate going on and there's a lot of negativity. But we get positivity in the world with these amazing customers. So it was a really, really, really a pleasure meeting those customers. The customers that came out yesterday are amazing because they really show their love. They're not afraid to stand up for what's right. So you guys really impressed me on a daily basis, and it really meant so much. And it didn't even sink in until I went home by the end of the day how special that visit was yesterday. So I want to say thank you and shout out to you. We took a nice picture. I hope to see it online. And again, coming into the showroom, we really get to have a great experience. I get to see the different hats that we have. I get to feel it, feel the quality, get measured right. So that's always a fun thing to do. But again, we're really great with dealing online. We are one of the biggest online hat companies. There's companies that have been around for years, but they haven't been able to pull together, the online market together with the in-store feeling. When you click on a hat item, you can measure your head. We have an AI tool that will tell you, turn to the left, hold straight, and boom, it has your hat size. That works pretty well. Again, we do have a video how to measure yourself with a measuring tape. That's always probably a little better on the hat size. Always give yourself a little bit of room. Give yourself 1 centimeter bigger than what you're going to measure. But using the AI tool is a good start. Again, we offer exchanges. We can definitely exchange it if you get the wrong size. So don't feel bad. Start with a hat off the rack, something pre-designed. First of all, if it's your first hat, you want to get your size right. And second of all, you want to go with a style that's going to hit. So if you go for the Camel Fox, which is our bestseller, all-time bestseller, you're going to like the hats, and then right away. It is New Year's. Our store is busy in the background, so I apologize for background noise, but we got to let people shop. We won't stop. We have a beautiful pork pie available in stock. This is a classic. It's made 100% rabbit felt, and this is fully handmade. In the past, people have ordered our pork pies. It's a classic hat. We always wanted to have it available, but it was only made to order. Right now, we have a black pork pie in stock, and those are shipping out right away to our customers. I'm going to come closer to the camera so I could read some of your comments. Hey, Joel, I'll come to your Brooklyn store for a custom two-tone L. Okay, Joel, I'm looking forward to those. Great. They have right. We do find that sometimes, if you bring two colors that clash, it just looks a little off. But yes, we'll help you design that beautiful two-tone hat. Wow. Rob, I've purchased 4 hats over the holiday. I love them all. My sons are about to order this week. Bravo, bellissimo. Thank you very much, Rob. I appreciate that. We really appreciate that love. We really appreciate our loyal customers that keep us going, that keep us, pushing through and making just incredible new design. Again, sometimes it takes a little bit of creativity to come up with a great design. So we're taking 2 tones, we're taking 2 colors, 2 hats that you never think would go good together. But sometimes when 2 hats are great sellers, we know we can combine those colors and our customers will love them. Something like the royal blue. I'm going to go around the counter and bring you out something that's really nice. might not be listed right now is Crown. Two of our best sellers are a navy ribbon. And now these things are really done well. So we actually have to make two hats, full hats, and then we cut it by the crown, and then we gotta hand stitch it back together. Again, it's hidden behind the ribbon, the stitching, and you gotta really pull it up to see it properly. And we do it with a really strong stitch, and that's keeping those two hats together. So this is a real work of art. Again, two hats are made in order to make one hat, and that's why it does cost a little bit more, but we aren't crazy that, oh, thank you, Levi. He just put it up right there. So it is available for sale right now at a discounted rate because everything we talk about during the live will get a discount. So this is a beautiful fox in a two-tone color that just it's just amazing. I'm lost of words for the two-tone fox. And every time I see a customer posting a beautiful picture on antique rose looks with navy, wearing a navy suit right now, pinstripe, I could pull off this. I could pull this off right now. This is a great hat that I really recommend people getting. It's different. It sets you apart. Funny discussion I had yesterday with some of my customers here in the store was saying, telling another customer that it was his first time hat and he's on to hat number 12. You know who you are. I know you're watching live in the Bronx right now, or in Yonkers. I'm sorry. Those are beautiful, beautiful hats. When you wear a Bellissimo and you go out and play and people see these beautiful pieces of art, you can't walk around without getting a compliment, and that just uplifts your whole day. So wearing something different, wearing beautiful fedora quality, people see the difference versus a department store hat. So you definitely want to be wearing something made out of rabbit felt quality, and a two-tone is just a great way to show it off. Beautiful, guys. What else can we talk about for the new year? Again, I want to reiterate because I know some just come on. So coming to 2026 is Be by Bellissimo, more affordable brand by Bellissimo, made out of great quality wool, to give you guys better on the hats. So Be by Bellissimo with a whole collection of hats. It's great to add. It's great if if you want to buy a gift for someone, or someone that's just jumped right with a $100 hat. They'll start off with something more affordable in the Be by Bellissimo collection. So that's going to be available really soon. Tommy, I want to go into that. Can I buy straight from you guys here? Yes, you can. We are the manufacturers directly to the consumer. That cuts out all middlemen. It cuts out all hat shops. We get bombarded with hat shops calling us saying, all my customers want Bellissimo by us fully. So they are a little more directed to us guys, but we do have a lot of hats that are unisex. We find that our stuff, for instance, definitely going some wide for the Bella hat collection. The website is not up and running yet. It's not available for purchase, but I want you guys to be the first to know. So when it does come up, you do know what to find. Again, we also have we opened up Instagram pages for Bella hats, and I believe Be by Bellissimo, so you can follow those. Right now, we are taking a lot of custom orders for the new year. If you do custom order right now, do go into production. We're looking at mid-February for delivery for custom hats that go into production now. We are fulfilling a lot of orders that came in from Thanksgiving to now, the custom orders or hats that we did not have in stock. We're making them and they're shipping out as soon as January 15th. I'm going to look in for some more questions. Guys, if you have questions, post it up here. Can you please post a capo next to a fox? Yes, let me do that. That's a great idea. Who was that? I got to give you the credit for you. Yes, Olu. So let me show you the difference right now between a fox and El Capo. I'm going to hold it. So obviously these are very different colors, but I want you to see the difference between the crowns. Let me move back a little bit so you get both in the frame. This is the El Capo on the left. It has, so this being the center dent down the middle. It has a wide 3-inch brim, raw fin brim. That is the El Capo, and this is available in cinnamon. We have it available in black. We have it available in antique rose. We have so many colors available in this hat. Beautiful design hat. It's a classic. You like wearing wide brims, this is a great hat to choose. Now the fox is a little bit of a twist between some styles, and we put that together because it's just get the best of both worlds. We have a teardrop crown. It has a 2 3/4 inch brim, which makes it a lot easier for a lot more people to wear. People that feel like they can't wear a wide brim. When you go down 1/4 of an inch, again, what I'm wearing is a 2 inch brim. So just put that in perspective. This is a little bit bigger. It's a half inch. This is 3/4 of an inch bigger, but at the same time, it's not as wide as a 3 inch brim. Or if you go to El Capo, it goes even wider. We offer many different options for brims and black hats. So if you're ordering a black hat, we have it in every brim size. But the Fox is going to have um, binding at the edge of the brim, and we usually like to match it up with the ribbon. Again, we do a lot of cool details on custom hats or even some of our pre-design where they kick up. So this is the end of the bow, could be a different color. We're also able to stamp your initials here at a little extra cost. So instead of the Bellissimo stamp right there, you could have your initials. I do have a lot of loyal customers that have their initials on their hat, but they will not skip the Bellissimo. So have no fear, we can move the Bellissimo to the back of the ribbon. So I'll have Bellissimo on the back and their initials in the center bow. That's a beautiful detail. Guys, if you don't see something on our website, we are here to answer your calls. I know we just missed the call right now. We have Seth in the front helping out customers. We have our phones ringing in the back, and we have Levi in the back end of this, making sure that this live runs. So if you're calling us, we will get back to you. Leave us a message. We'll always call you back. Send us an email, hello@bellissimohats.com, and someone will reach out to help you design a hat, or if you have any questions with your orders, or how to customize a certain hat that you see on our website. That is also a great thing. You could rely on our designs and then just tweak it up and add some personalizations. Yes, we have. What's the other questions? Is the Wester going to be in beaver or rabbit felt? In rabbit felt, if I answered that, thank you. We offer many different options when it comes to custom. So if you want a certain felt, lightweight, heavyweight, we can offer that as well. Our pre-designs, we usually choose the best weight for the hat. So we like to use a dress weight, so it's comfortable. It can be worn for a long period of time. At the same time, they hold their shape. We don't like when the hats feel like hard cardboard. We like when our hats have a little bit of a soft touch to it. That's just a great signature to our design hats. Certain hats will be a little stiffer if you're going for a really wide brim, like the stud. I want that in a stiff felt. So that is rabbit felt. It is processed a little differently to have that stiff brim in order to keep it as a flat brim. Most of our hats, including this one, can be worn in two different ways. This one that's how the brim looks split up. And then I'm wearing a suit, so I want to swipe my brim down, wearing it a little low. That's a great thing you can do to a lot of your hats. I do find that when it has a binding on the edge, like the Fox, most clients will keep it with the brim up. I think I agree with that. It's a great look. It doesn't mess with the hat. Again, hats are yours. So you want to add a little personalization and we're just like partially down. That's really cool as well. But yeah, that's a great little trick you can do to your hats. Adds a little bit of character. You'll have sometimes people just, do just a little bit like that, and that's their look. It works. I personally like to wear it all the way down. I think that's a great way to wear your hats. Obviously, the pork pie has an underwelt, which we have actually in stock. The pork pie is available in black right now in stock. We do it in gray. We could do it in any color, really. Again, this hat is fully made by hand. So in order to get that block right there, that takes a lot of work, and you have to do it sometimes again and again. Leave it overnight and get back to it the next day to make sure that it's holding in place. That's a beautiful pork pie, and this really soft rabbit felt. So this is really nice material to wear it every day. I love seeing our performers wearing this hat. That's just a very common thing we get. A lot of bass players, a lot of, or just you want to go to work daily and wear the same hat every day. So it's sort of like to replace that baseball cap. The pork pie is really a great one. And look at that underwelt. That is perfection. So we actually have to fold the felt under, we press it down, and then we stitch it together so it holds the brim in a certain way. And then again, the brim has to be blocked in order to get that little curve that we have right there. So there's a lot of details that go into making a hat. I want to start in this coming year. I'm going to be showing you guys how I personally can make a hat. So we'll do a hat by hand. That's coming to you guys this year. We need to send in some stuff from the factory to the shop. So I want to bring some new blocks in. We can stretch some felt and show you guys some really cool stuff. That's coming up this year. We'll do definitely some lives about that. That's exciting stuff. What else do you guys want to hear? Let's hear the questions from you. Uh, would love to see some customers in the events. Definitely. I actually reached out to one of our good clients to come in today. He wasn't able to make it. It did snow in New York this morning. It's not, but in advance, message us if you're available. We'd love to see some of our clients' collections. I know some of you guys have hat walls that you can't bring to the store. Um, So you never know. Maybe we'll get some videos. We'll post some lives of our different clients. But that'll be a lot of fun to show you guys. I have Antoine, who's obviously watching, probably on Instagram or Facebook, so I can't see his comments. But Levi sees his comments, and I read them afterwards. He has a huge collection. Talking about maybe 30 different Bellissimos. When we come out with the Bellissimo straws for the summer, he's off ordering them in every color and every style. So we love those diehard fans. You guys are amazing. You have real beautiful collections, and it's incredible to see the you know I can't keep a hold of more than two hats at a time. They are being snatched from me. So I had a few weeks ago Seth sell one of my hats. I had to take this one, which is a new one. So I usually like to steam up and break in my hats, have a little bit more character to them. This one is brand new off the shelf, so it has the pinch a little widened. I usually like to take it in and give it a little bit of a tighter pinch, kind of like our Fox style. So I would shape it up with some steam and then pinch in the front and also do like uh, a natural teardrop in the back. That's personally my style. I like to do to some of these hats. So if you do order a hat with a center dent and you want to have that teardrop, just shoot us an email or call us right after you place the order and say, "Hey, I'd like Yossi to shape in a teardrop. Give it a little bit more of a tighter pinch in the front." We could do that. We could do a three pinch in the back. There's many different styles we can do. Um, that's just something you see in shop, but we like to give that to you guys that are watching from different places. The Casablanca is a beautiful long hair. We actually changed it into the fox now because it was very subtly different. But we want to simplify it, so I want to show you a two-tone fox. Right now, it's not available, but it will be again. Let me show you guys. I'm right back into the frame. This is a beautiful. I actually have this one available. It's sold out, but if you like this and you're a large, this was made with a little bit of a lighter gray. You know who you are out there. We are making it in a darker gray, but if you like a beautiful two-tone long hair rabbit felt fox, this is a beautiful burgundy Bordeaux silky finished top of the crown. So I hope you guys could see that texture. And navy ribbon with a space gray kick up and bow. So this is a really nice touch, and it's a lighter gray than our normal gray. So if you are a large, this hat is available. We have a one-off. It's first come, first serve, and I'll give it to you at a great price. So give us a call or send us an email and tell us you want this hat. This is not available on our website right now. This we actually made with a very stiff brim. Silky finish. We wanted to have a really sturdy finish. Look, I'm holding it from here. I can hold it from here, and the hat is fully intact. Look at this beautiful piece. I can't believe this was two hats at one point and then stitched back because this really feels so hard. But I could smack this over here. Like I'm gonna pull the. This guy does it so tight, so well. But look at this beautiful, beautiful two tone. Look at the stitching. This can only be done by hand. This is really, really great craftsmanship to make a two tone hat. I'm gonna push that back and look at that beautiful two hats put together in order to make this one piece of art. Our phone number, oh, he maybe put his phone number, but our phone number is 347-766-4188. 347-766-4188. If we miss your call right now, it's because we are busy, but we will get back to you. And this is available in a large, which is the most popular size. So I'm sure this will be gone by the end of the day. Let me talk about some other one-off hats that I have here in the showroom that's not available on our website in different sizes. So and remember, anything you see that it's a one-off right now, I'm going to offer it to you for about $100 below asking price. So I really want you to call me with those requests. This is a medium. This is a gunmetal gray with a Bordeaux ribbon and Bordeaux trim. This is an inch and a half ribbon. Clean, Beautiful hat that's available in a size 57, which is a medium. That's available as well right now, $100 below cost. So if you are that size, I would say call us, grab it right away because those hats will not last. Let me keep on going because I have a few right lined up. Look at this red. Right now, this red is out of stock right now, so we can't even make this hat if you wanted to. I hear you guys are calling. If we can't get to you right now, jump on, call us back as soon as we're available. This beautiful red with a black ribbon and trim is available in a large. Again, another most popular size. So that's available. If you are 59 centimeter, you are a large. This hat is available at a discounted rate, over $100 below asking price. So call us. I hear the phone's ringing. Seth is helping other customers right now. We may have Levi. If Levi could turn on your phone and answer the phones, we'll be able to sell that to the first customer calling. What else can we talk about? One-offs. One-offs are beautiful. Yeah, because they're one-of-a-kind hats, and sometimes we'll design that. Sometimes we'll answer on the live. Okay, I'll answer on the live. That's a good idea, Tommy. If anybody wants a large, and you can ask that, we'll put that aside for you. That's a great idea because you're watching the live. You guys are loyal. You guys are amazing. We have the red available with the black ribbon and a large. That's available $100 off. So instead of $450, I'll give it to you for $350. That's a pretty good deal right now. That's available. If you want it, you can request it in the live or give us a call or shoot us an email. This hat is a two-tone hat with long hair rabbit felt. Normally $550. We're going to offer you to you for $450. That's $100 off, and we'll ship it out first thing tomorrow after the holiday. So this hat's ready to go, and it's available in a large, and as well as we have the charcoal, the gunmetal gray with a burgundy Bordeaux ribbon and trim. That's available for $350 instead of $450 right now in a size 57 in a medium. So if you're watching live and you want it, you can call it out right here. Give us a call, send us an email, message us on Instagram. There's so many different ways to reach out to us. Again, coming to you this year, 2026, Bellissimo Menswear. You're going to be hearing a lot more about it. I want you guys to follow me on Instagram. I made a separate Instagram account for it, Bellissimo Menswear, where you can order your custom pieces, like a beautiful two-piece double-breasted suit like this one. This is VBC Italian material. Obviously, if you know your materials, you know what I'm talking about. You know what quality, wide lapels. We can make it any style, any size. So my big guys, my small guys, guys in between, I love helping you guys feel amazing. Really, 2026 is the year we take it to the next level. It's the year that we start dressing right. We start respecting ourselves the way we're supposed to. It's time to get off from that baseball cap and move to a nice fedora. If you're coming from just jeans and a t-shirt, like I'm guilty myself, a lot of times we got a lot of work to do. We have a lot of orders to pack up, and I'll just throw on the jeans and t-shirts. We got to dress well. We got to respect ourselves. We got to up our game this year. 2026 is our year. We got to feel it. We got to look it. We got to win it. That's it. So yes, guys, it's really nice. Really nice getting your private messages, and we are setting up appointments. So I'm taking tons of appointments now for fittings. I've been getting trainings for over a year now by a great Italian tailor who graduated me from his tailoring school, and he says I'm a natural, which is a really nice compliment. But I gotta stop dressing like a homeless man because I'm coming to him with my gym sneakers and sweatpants. But no, we're gonna be dressing nice. We're gonna be dressing well and getting you fitted right. I got this. We've been measuring people for hats now for 8 years. A lot of times I got to look at a picture of a person and guess their circumference of their head. And I've mastered that. So I know I do have an eye for perfection when it comes to measuring. So if you come in front of me with the measuring tape, I got you the first try. I don't do second, third, because we got you on the first try. We can get you for a beautiful custom suit or custom shirt. There's great things that we can do. So come in for a beautiful hat, message me. We'd love to set up appointments with you guys. Sometimes you come into the shop, one of us are not available either, so always message us and we'll make sure one of us are available. Some of you guys strictly work with Seth. I strictly work with myself. We love helping you guys out. So again, message us, get onto the sales that are available today because they're at a great price. So for instance, the El Capo, I'm just going to run through what we have available today. The El Capo in cinnamon is available, and those are selling out of certain sizes. The Pork pie available in black is available. And these great hats that we have one-offs. Call us. Let us know what size you are, and maybe we'll find you something in the shop that you'll really like, and get yourself a great deal. The Fedora Vault. Join our club. You won't regret it. It's only $2.99, and you're going to get away with a hat that's worth a lot more. And I promise you, just by looking at the felt of this winter drop is insane. It's insane. I've been asking Levi to get us this for the shop for years now, and all our suppliers, everyone's saying, "Listen, we're limited on felt. There's shortages. There's tariffs. There's all these excuses." But I wanted a certain felt, and we finally got available enough for our Fedora Vault members. We have a couple extra, so we're still taking on people for this drop. And you're walking away with a hat that should be sold at the $500 range. You're walking away with $299, and in your style. So you know you're going to love it. It's going to be a unique hat, but at the same time, something you're comfortable with. As soon as you sign up to the Fedora Vault, we will shoot you an email saying what style would you like, and um, we'll cater to your needs. That's what we do here at Bellissimo. How do we set an appointment? Just message us on Instagram, Facebook, or you can give us a call. Our phone number is 347-766-4188. Or just Google us, BellissimoHats.com. We have all our info there, and we'll set you up with a nice fitting for either a custom suit or custom hats. Bellissimo menswear is going to be something I'm really excited about for this coming year. All right, guys, this was a great live. Hope you all have a really happy new year. Let's take this year to the next level. I know I woke up and got a bunch of things done. Yesterday, I had some guys want to know if they can come in for a Glen 18 from our last shot. We finished that bottle, moving on to bigger and better this year. Really having a great start to this year. So no hangover, just straight business, straight into Bellissimo, straight into designing hats, designing suits, doing great things, working on some really exciting projects. Love you guys out there. Please reach out to us, and we'll take your wardrobe to the next level. I wish you all a happy new year. All right. Have a good